There we go. All right. No, I'm not. All right. So basically, I'm going that way, but there are some horses here, so I might go get some horses. How's everyone doing tonight, by the way? Hope everyone can hear me. Let me do a quick sound check. Sound check. Sound check. All right, cool. I sound all right. Could you tell the difference when I actually like did the sound check? Could you guys hear it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Some horses. It's gonna be my first pony. Ooh, should I get the Palomino? Actually, hold up. Palomino is Palomino. No, I'm gonna get the black one. Black one looks hard. Ah. Nah. Palomino. It's Palomino. Nah, you know what? The black one. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, that one was easy. That was the easy one. Okay. Hey man, am I doing okay? I'm chilling. How you doing? Why does it? Do I look funny? Hold on, let me go take a look. I mean, I'm not more than I normally do. Okay, cool. But yeah, how you doing tonight? You're just checking up on me. Well, I appreciate you for checking up on me. I appreciate anyone checking up on me. How are you doing though? I am. Yo, what's up, ZMX? How you doing? How's your day? How's everyone's day? Let's go. Got some viewers. And I'm down to clown. No, I thought... I need to ride the horse, don't I? This is Breath of the Wild. It's a Zelda game. It's not the newest one, but it's the one right before the newest one. Catching horses. Well, I got one right here. Literally got one, and I'm... Alright, new horse. What should I name it? Done. Whatever. Just give me the horse. Oh, okay. I love Zelda. I played Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. I'm in the middle of playing Wind Waker right now. Wind Waker is probably one of my favorites. I want to say it's probably my favorite Zelda game. Depends on day, honestly. I couldn't even tell you my favorite ones, because especially the 3D ones, they're usually pretty amazing. The 2D ones are great. Can't even think of a single bad one. But But I could tell you my favorite 2D, I'm not gonna lie, is A Link Between Worlds. I had so much fun with that. Yeah, Wind Waker, and they got great music. The story's great. The only thing that was kind of meh for me was the sailing. I will say that. But you know what? I don't mind doing that little bit extra legwork just so I could play that game. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm going to name this horse Jericho. How do you spell Jericho? Because that's from Bob's Burgers. And I love me some Bob's Burgers. That's Paul Rudd's character. He is an imaginary horse. It's one R. Yeah, I know I'm weird, guys. It's okay. I have these weird, like, things in my head where I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what I should do. Give me my saddle. Yeah, exactly, Jericho. Sailing was annoying-ish, but worth the story. And that's what I mean. I mean, even the art style was so different. A lot of people hated the art style and would call it cartoony. I always loved it. And even compared to like Twilight Princess, I I like Wind Waker a lot more. And that's saying something because everybody, I'm not gonna lie, dude, everybody like I don't even talk like this, but everybody glazes with Twilight Princess. Like, bruh, I'm not even gonna lie, they fucking glaze the shit out of that. Um, and it's hard not to. It's a great game still, but that's all I'm gonna say. That's how I feel about Twilight Princess. Get away from me, it's my horse. What's up, buddy? Let me talk to you. Alright, cool. Thought he was gonna be like a merchant or something. Hey, buddy. No? Okay. Okay, I gotta go to the left. Are you just not gonna... Okay, this horse is just... Go right. Come on. Oh yeah, hold up. Hold up. I wonder. You guys ready for this? Oh. My farm and hoe is damaged. That was for my farm and hoe. But anyways, before I was brutally interrupted, how about we do a little bit of... See what this does. Oh, what? That's cool. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't know why I'm so excited about this, but come on, buddy. All right, you just ran out in front. You're like my cat. Let's go. They see me rolling. They hating, trolling. They gon' catch me riding dirty. Alright, well maybe if you listen to me, horse. I'm up past my bedtime. We ain't got bedtimes. I got a bedtime. No, not the moblin. All of them. All of them. Keep the other stuff. Or actually, Vocal Blend. I'll keep these for right now. Worth more to me than actually eating it, so... I can see you. Alright, Hetsu, come on. Alright, Wolf Link, let's freaking go. Did you just hit my dog, bro? This is for my dog, bro. There we go. Staying alive. You deserve that. Wow, I just hit my dog.
I'm hungry.
Better use this one. Alright, better use this one. Let's go. I got his maracas. Let's go. Let's go, Wolf Link. Haha. Made you think. Maracas. Alright, here are your maracas, buddy. Shalaka! Yes, I have a Korok seed. I want more weapons. Nobody saw that. It's okay, you guys saw it. Alright, so I need to find more Korok seeds. Wait, did I have another one? No. Go, Jericho. Somebody said if there's an infinite sprint glitch, but you have to whistle. Nope. Can I just not run anymore? Nope, I don't think there's a infinite run glitch. Okay, hold up, hold up. Let me try this. Nope, doesn't work. Does not work. Maybe I need to make it. Hold on. Nope. Giving it all I've got, Captain. It's not working. Ah. Hey, good job, boy. Hey, what's up? Well, you see.
How is everyone?
Yeah, I got the thing. Hold up, wait a minute. Get this thing real quick. There's my buddy. Bye-bye. I like them because they give me what I need and then they just leave me alone. They don't even say much. Man! Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. I'm not gonna talk like that the whole time. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? It's not that I forgot. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is Pi. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. See, that's why I don't want to read.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
Certified boss, that's who you are.
Ah,
I think it was the one who fights in Age of Calamity.
ah.
100 years ago.
Oh. Mm. Oh.
Yep. What do you need me to do? Cutscene. I don't know if I want to watch
The
this.
lovely royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon,
Actually, I'm gonna watch
a
this.
primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by
No
a
way.
warrior
Yo, how's it
weaving
going, Laura? How you
himself
doing?
as a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess.
How you doing today? How's your night? How's your day?
Passage of time,
Whatever it is.
conflict with Ganon
It's late for
faded
me.
into legend.
Not even late. It's barely 10. But that's late for me.
Tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago.
God. You mean good? Or
Hyrule was then
am I
blessed
being
with a
annoying?
highly
What did I
advanced
do?
civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the
I'm
dead.
just joking, of course. I'm not. Pretty nonchalant.
Thought it wise to utilize
I like to think so, at least.
technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should
Mm-hmm.
Calamity Ganon
Yeah.
return.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip this.
Oh,
100 years ago, in preparation for the revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior, but in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making the grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
oh.
Free the four divine beasts, that is what she said. Understood? Say less. Yeah, understood. Seek out Impa complete. Understood. I didn't mean to talk to you. Leave me alone. Okay. Now we go this way. Oh, hello. Just gonna barge in, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need that in a little bit, just so you know. Because I believe it's up there. Yo, what's up, little person? Should definitely be supervised. Nope. Oh, how did I overshoot it? Man, I don't usually overshoot it. I always undershoot it. Nope. Why'd I start at this point? I want you to go back. Climb. I got the faster climbing gear for a reason. It's only the helmet. There we go. Third time's a charm. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. I could have just gone through the village. Yeah, I'd be that type of person. I just always somehow managed a way to make it a lot harder than what it is. I'm gonna fight in this one. I do remember this one slightly. Cool. Do a backflip. Come on. Technically, I got hit by that. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. One more time. Scout fact, I'm 100 meters from your location. I am approaching rapidly. Start running. Bye. Did you bring pizza? Can you bring pizza? Oh no, bring Chinese food instead. Could always go for some Chinese food. I don't know about you guys. Love me some Chinese food. I don't even care. I'll eat Panda Express. It's like the fast food Chinese food. Nice. Nice. Damn, I got me some lookers. Got that. I got that. Let's go. You know, I was gonna play Metroid Prime, but I'm glad I started playing Breath of the Wild first. Not gonna lie, I'm very glad for that. Oh, I could get a new heart. Isn't that weird to say? The things that actually happen in Zelda games, like when he finds hearts, is he eating the hearts? I love that. I love that. I love that load times are cut in half, almost 3/4. Okay, so I need to come back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go right here. Use the power to detect locations of. Oh yeah, I already know about that. Then I need to find Hesu after this. Get more weapon slots. Because that's what I want. Trying to build myself up, you know, build everything builds character. Oh yeah. Think how do you do it again? It is there we go. That was easier. You talk to this lady. Nope. Come on. How many hearts do you need in Breath of the Wild to Master Sword? 13. I got 5. Alright, now that I got that, go back over here. What happened to my dog? I think it's only once a day. That's a shame. Hi, horsey. What's up? Thank you for the pumpkin. All right, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You either buy pants or a shirt. Yeah. Hmm. I should have bought that. Not that I could afford it right now. I'll go find them. How many? Okay, so some things just never change. Somebody always needs help with their cuckoos. Cuckoos? Cuckoos? I don't know. Just want to know how many. Alright, let's find the rest of them. There's none over here. Wait, I think there's something over here, though. Yeah, maybe that's later. Yeah, I see you, buddy. There's the other one. Kobe. Oh, I think I could have just prayed to that thing. Okay, let's see. I think there's one over here. It's towards... this way. Nope, get over here. back over here. That was my fault. Bird didn't even do anything. Kobe! Get over here. Three more. I've already bought stuff from you. Okay, so one. What are you drawing? Ooh, don't quit your day job. Oh, don't quit your day job. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah, but you still need to work. Same placement was weird. Where everything was. Okay. They up on the rooftops? Don't see anything moving. Maybe up here? Oh, there's one. Kobe. Yeah. Kobe. There you go. You can calm down now. All right. Need to get some more of these glowing bugs.
I'm
Okay,
hungry.
is there any more? 'Cause I need a lot of them. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? How's your day going today? Good, good. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. What you up to tonight? Today? Ooh, I need you. I honestly can't complain. I'm not working, playing some video games, just hanging out, enjoying myself. It's honestly a good day for me. School, nice. School is important. We'll definitely say that. Alright, alright. Go. You didn't even want that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I took away your head. I took away your head. Haha. Get out of here. I like that. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Bro, for real? I don't even know what just happened. Calm down, Jericho. It's not that deep. When am I usually live? Usually around this time. Sorry about that. I was getting too into it. Bup, bup, bup. Now I really want to collect all these seeds. Okay, let me go back over here real quick. I try to be. There are days when I am not, though. I try to give the heads up usually. Um, I'm kind of new to YouTube, so not really on YouTube. I was on TikTok and Twitch as well, but then my OBS started bugging out, so now I'm just on YouTube. So I just started on YouTube. I like YouTube. I think it's a great platform, so I'm gonna just stick around here for a little bit. And I always try to be on around 11 p.m. Sometimes I do get on earlier though. Just depends on day. Ooh, just the man I wanted to see. What's up, buddy? I got some stuff for you. Weapon stash. Howdy, pretty medium, kind of underrated YouTuber drop by. What games are you playing? Um, well, welcome in, Val. Appreciate you for dropping by. How are you doing today? Um, I am playing a lot. Where do I start? So I just actually finished Metroid Dread. I am also playing Hyrule Warriors. I am playing Super Metroid. N64, I still play Majora's Mask on there, and then I also tried out Rayman. Uh, Tears of the Kingdom, I did start a little bit of it, but now I'm switching to Breath of the Wild. I just beat Metroid Prime 4 and Metroid Prime Dread, so I'm gonna beat Metroid Prime soon. And then also Minish Cap on Game Boy Advance, Wind Waker on GameCube. So I'm kind of juggling between all these games. Oh, and of course Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders is great. Mario Kart World was pretty good. But yeah, that's what I got going on so far. Do you really think I got what it takes? You know, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That'd be cool. I'll never get my hopes up about it until it actually happens though. But I appreciate the compliment. That is honestly the best thing I've heard all day. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by in such kind words. I appreciate you, man. Those are those are the type of gamers I like. You know, the very positive ones. Like even when if I'm playing competitively, I'm not gonna like belittle somebody. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate you for saying for subbing. See, and that's what I mean about just spreading kindness, being positive. Like I said, even if I was in a competitive scene, I would never like try to bring others down. I like your way of thinking about. I only trash talk when I need to trash talk. Which is, you know, not even a good look for me half the time. Who's there? It's just me, dude. My bad, my bad. Okay, do I need to do anything over here? Take a look at the maps. Any of the quests? Xenoblade Chronicles. Red Shooting Stars. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to the yellow marker, which is all the way over there. So I am just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna teleport, fast travel. Gaming is a very good way to get into the algorithm, gets you lots of subs and likes. Well, hey man, I'm trying. I'm trying. It's hard out here for a pimp. Not even gonna lie. If you try, you will always succeed, and if I don't try, I'll just try again. You get it. You get it. Hey, can you get my horse? Thanks, buddy. I would tip you guys if I could. I teleport, so, you know, it's kind of hard for me. Oh, nice jump, Jericho. Okay, hold up. I need to go the other way. Right, hold up. Okay, right and then right. Gotta pet the horse every time I whip it. Hi, hi, hi. Get your stamina up. Get you laughing like that. You're trying to succeed. Yeah. W Live. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you for the compliment. You got what it takes. I'll give you a shout out. Thank you. I appreciate you, Valk. Hope one day I'll be able to look back at all this and just laugh and be like, man, that was weird. It was funny. It was a fun ride. What's up, buddy? Let's go down here. Well, let's see. There is treasure over here. There's like some treasure. This bro just chilling. I respect it. Hey, you know what? I appreciate the respect. Now you're on fire. I was so close. La, 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 la. Just gonna do this right now. If this works, I mean it works, right? Can't even be mad about the outcome. Can't carry any more shields. Melee weapons. Alright, get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Collect the arrows, collect the horns. Get a noble. Shoot, let's check it out. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I'll do the same for yours as well. Thank you. It's really kind, dude. I've never, like I said, I'm new to YouTube. I don't like you see like shout outs on Twitch, but it's mainly just like during the streams and stuff like that. To do actual posts like that, thank you. That means a lot, dude. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of this. This one. Okay, so I could check out the swamp, which is this way. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this one right here. Man, I was so close. I didn't even know you. What? I mean, I don't know why there would need to be a reason to be in there, but I didn't know you can go in there. That's new news to me. Okay, I've already been here. Alright, I was gonna let you live, but can't let that slide now. There's my horse. Let's go. Are you on Switch 1 or Switch 2? I'm on the Switch 2. Nice. Well, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? I'm actually really liking it. There is some major differences I can see right away. There is definitely a lot more textures in the game.
I'm hungry.
And then also the wait times for loading are like not even halved. It's like 75% difference. 75% faster. That's the only way I can. Iron Shroom, let's go. Exactly. Exactly. The experience from the Switch 1. This is yes. Like I don't know what it is now. Like I enjoyed it on the Switch 1. Don't get me wrong. I played it nonstop. Um but oh, okay, hello. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It feels now that especially because I haven't played it in a while, feels like a new experience. I was like, okay, I honestly did it. There wasn't really a time where I was like, okay, I'm gonna bust out the Breath of the Wild after I beat it because I did have like a beat file. Like I beat the whole thing and had a file where I won and like completed most of the game, and I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna start over. And then after that, I was just like, oh no. But then it's actually turned out to be pretty great. I also just got the D brand case for my Switch 2, and honestly, game changer. So comfy. I need to look that one up. The D brand, is it like, hold on, let me see. Let me see. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. Might have to check that out. Comes with the games too. I need to get something if I do want to start taking it to work. Worth it if you can get it on sale. I'm gonna have to keep a lookout. Because I do want to get something for like when I take it out and about. I feel weird just if I were to just take it, especially because I mean that's kind of a bit of money. You know what I mean? So I'm always like, should I take it to work or should I take it to like this out of town? I'm always like, I can't. Like if something happens to it, I'd be upset. 10 views so far. Let's go. Okay, is there something? Oh, I could sleep. Do I want to sleep? Read it. Okay, let's see what happens if I sleep. Am I just gonna like wake up and somebody's gonna be there? Just like What are you up to? I mean, I was close. Let me guess. You caught wind of my great Dr. Callip's groundbreaking research and just had to meet him for yourself, huh? No? Don't tell me you never heard of me after I dedicated my life to researching the ancient shrines. Well, you better remember my name, for it's not the last time you'll hear of it. And while I'm at it, it's Dr. Callip. If you please, I didn't study my rear end off to be called Mr. Callip. Everyone forgets I'm a doctor for some reason. And since you ask, I'll inform you that I'm engaged in analyzing ancient texts. I haven't time for chit chat. Ancient texts, okay. Of course, Dr. Callip. Doctor? Did I just hear you call me doctor? As in not merely Callip, but Dr. Callip? It rolled off the tongue so naturally. It was downright salivary. Slavery? No, that's definitely not it. This changes things. Well, very well then. I'm feeling charitable, so I'll let a few things spill. This is just between us, understand? When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gaze to purge its seal from the shrine. I'm still in the process of deciphering that one, so I don't suppose there's any harm in sharing it with you. That's my life in a nutshell. Days filled with researching shrines and nights spent studying ancient texts. That leaves no time to converse with passing strangers, so farewell. Oh, so I need to find that cursed statue thing? Alright, cool. Let's put a star here. There's like the Kill Switch 2, which is more of an actual case. I think there's one called the Nitro Deck 2, which is more of a controller you can dock the Switch in. I don't know, I always feel weird about like docks and stuff like that are not first party, because I've heard like people saying like, oh yeah, like something will happen to your Switch 2, and I know they've been kind of finicky with it because they kind of have to be for like the piracy reasons and blah 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 blah. But like, yeah, I'm always just like, is it gonna like, are third party docks really that bad? Because I've heard it for the Switch 1 too, as well. So that is my question. Is it gonna like the docks? Are they gonna be like, no, that I'm not, you know? Because I know it was spread on the internet for a while for the Switch ones. They're like, if you don't use their docks, then basically they'll just somehow shut yours off or something. I don't know. Now that I'm saying it out loud, it just seems like somebody making up some like clickbait. Why are you running so fast? Where are you going? Should I just follow him? Hey buddy, where you going? What's up, Jericho? This guy's going somewhere. Let's follow him. Just gonna pet you this whole time. Really? So, you're not going anywhere? Okay. That's kind of lame. I was gonna follow you, but it's not as fun now. Oh, well, that's cool. Well, hopefully nothing happens to it. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I always think it's weird. But honestly, I think it's mainly what they're looking for is like the cartridges, like the MIG cartridges that they were going about. The hell? I think that's mainly what they're like targeting and how they're like getting those games. Bye. I'm not even gonna stop for them. In fact, I'm gonna go faster. Hey, what is that thing? Oh, that's a person. That's just their donkey? Their horse? Alright, let's see what you got. Goat butter, fresh milk, bird egg. I'm good. First of all, where's this tower at? Playing DK Bonanza, right? How is that? Because I have not even I've been wanting to play it, but I have not I just don't got the money for it right now. We'll get it soon. But how is that game? And you got Jack. Oh crap. Uh-huh. I saved you. Give me stuff. Okay, so I could either go here. Writing course. Wait a minute. What's over here? Isn't this supposed to be... There's a cabin right here. With the chest. Nice. Not a DK fan, but it's probably my game of the year that you're insanely fun. Yeah, I heard it, didn't it win game of the year for like best multiplayer game, was it? I think I remember reading that. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to play it. Because again, I mean I like Donkey Kong, but it's not really the IP I think of when I think of Nintendo, and I never really pick him in Smash. So that's why I was like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna wait a little bit, but that's I want to say that's gonna be like my next game that I want to purchase is DK Bonanza. Especially because everyone tells me it's basically like Odyssey, and people are always telling me like, oh, like that's a bad thing. Like Odyssey was great. I know, I know. It comes out next month, and I don't want to get it, but I'm also just waiting for a few things to happen first. Get my money up, not my funny up, if you know what I mean. Bros, just stop hiding behind rocks. Guess I'm at the village. What, ain't you ever seen a guy on a horse? I'm a traveler. Hmm? You certainly do appear to be Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folks, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. You're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things at the general store, and the inn is just back there. Like, get out of here. Get. Oh wait, no, you're fine. Okay, cool. We're just gonna chill then, I guess. My bad. You should totally try our inn. Bed and breakfast? Hell yeah. Honestly, with how good Cyberpunk ran, I think devs have little excuse with bad ports. And that's the thing, like the Switch 1, their ports, it's like it's granted why people didn't want to buy them, you know what I mean? If you don't make these ports good, then they will not sell on the Switch too. That is the end of it, and if Nintendo wants to make more sales and be like almost that all-around company, yeah, my friend actually let me borrow Skyrim like when it came out on the Switch 1. It ran okay, but there were some differences. Being one of them, 30 frame exactly, 30 frames. Which one is this one? Is this the one that I hate? Actually, this one's not that bad. This one's pretty bad. It's way easier this way though. Kinda. Believe it or not, still a lot easier. Nope. Let's try that one more time. But just do this. Nope. It's gonna take forever. Yo, what's up, Violet? How you doing? How's your day been today? Apparently, the Switch 2 port has bad input lag and is locked at 30. To be honest, 40 frames should at least be standard nowadays. For which one? For Skyrim? Come on. Kind of a weird angle. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I just part of me want to say that's like Bethesda. I feel, and in my honestly, again, I don't mean to trash talk, but out of the like all those, most of the companies, but I don't like Bethesda as much. Like, don't get me wrong. That's why I'm so like, I'm like, yeah, it's just probably Bethesda. No, I know, but again, if my thing about them is that they rely too much on their fan base to fix their games. That's why they have so many memes with their glitches. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I am mad at them. And it's mainly because I have given them so many chances, and every time they port something, it's never good. Except for maybe Skyrim and VR. But I even then I still had to put on mods. And then I tried Fallout VR and I thought it was gonna be the same experience. It was not. And I'm just like, bro, it's I get it. It's hard to make video games. I can't even talk on that. I don't make video games. But like, bruh, come on, get your stuff together. Get your shit together so bad. And that's why I'm okay with saying, it's probably Bethesda's part because it's not even the first time. And yep, that is another thing. Every new release just ruins everyone's mod support. They are very famous for that. There used to be so many different types of mods, and now they've been dwindling down because of all the updates. Blade and Sorcery as well. I was really into Blade and Sorcery in VR, and just after a while, like after each and every update, I'm like, bro, I can't even. All my good mods don't even work anymore. Like there used to be like all the Dragon Ball Z stuff. They do add in the Star Wars stuff every once in a while, but it just gets annoying update after update, having to update everything and then delete stuff out of folders that don't even work. And then you gotta find which one, and yeah. Yeah, I never thought about the abandoned projects technically become lost media since they don't work anymore. Yeah, and I mean, most of those are like specific versions too of the games. That's what that's what I kind of learned about Blade and Sorcery when I was because that one has just so many updates because it was in like early development or like beta for like years. I think now it's just starting to get like into its actual like I think they finally put in a story mode into it because that was just a game that was like sandbox mod. You just mod the hell out of it. That was like the whole point of the game. And now I believe it has an established story, but I'm not too sure. I haven't played Blade and Sorcerer in a while. I have the Quest 2, which is partly the reason why I don't really do VR anymore because the Quest 3 came out, and honestly, compared to the Quest 2, I wish I never looked through the Quest 3 because I was just like, damn. That's how I know I'm gonna if I'm ever balling again is if I have a brand new VR headset. Plus, over here where I'm at in the summertime, it gets to 115. So I'm good. I'm just good off that. You know what I mean? Wintertime, great. Summertime, nope. The Steam VR, is that like the one that's coming with the Steam machine, or is that? Are you talking about? I think it's called the Valve Index, right? And how do you feel about your decision for not getting the Steam Deck? So, if you get that one, I believe you don't have to. I think you have to have pretty much like a dedicated room, if I'm not mistaken. And you have to also like put on sensors on the walls and stuff. But I don't really remember. It's been a while since I looked into it. But that was the one I was looking into as well. But I was just like, damn, that is a large bill to drop. Oh my god, this chick right here. Hello. This is Hot No Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. How's she talking? Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual numbers of books, well, is that thing on your waist? Is that a sheik? There's no mistaking. Is that real? It's a Sheikah slate. I never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be most appreciative. Stasis, magnesis, yes, yes. The remote bomb, cryonus, and what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but strange. Doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are? Link, right? You know my name? I don't regret my purchase, to be honest. When I'm at home, I'm at my PC, so I technically wouldn't use the Steam Deck as much. And that's, yeah, same, dude. Price on the Steam machine was brutal, too. No, I just saw, and I was like, dude, at that point, and that's what I hate about these consoles now, except for maybe Nintendo. Because Nintendo is keeping it real, and they're like, nah, if you want to play our games, you gotta buy your machine. And honestly, I respect that. They held their ground. They're just now like, yeah, you guys aren't getting our IPs. It makes me sad, honest, a little bit, that I just can't buy one machine, but also I get it. I got some quality games. And also, but what I'm saying right now is, and also they're actually still the cheapest console on the market. That is the truth. They are still the cheapest console on the market, and they still make quality games. But what I'm hating about these consoles is the branding. The branding. At this point, there's no difference between Xbox, PlayStation, and now apparently Steam Machine, because it's all around the same price, and it's really just what you like. Do you want to have the gimmicks of Steam Big Picture, I guess, is what they're going to be using? You know what I mean? Like, for that price, you might as well just go to Costco and go to see what's on sale, and most likely they're going to have a better build than that. Like, during Christmas, I saw a PC with a 5060, 32 gigabyte RAM. I think it was like a Ryzen 7 something, and it was 1,000. So why would you just not get a PC at that point? And again, that was on sale. It's still a good deal. That was during Christmas. I get it. That's like when they price drop. But yeah,
ZZZZ.
AI just made RAM so hard to obtain. I remember not even having to worry about buying RAM for PC builds. Exactly. And that was around the time when around 2021, I looked at the RAM and I was just like, yeah, it was like only 80 bucks or something like that for my 16 gigs. It was like something like that, something ridiculously low. And I was just like, you know what? If I want to upgrade it later. And then I came to find out, like, oh, you're not even going to need RAM like that. I mean, it's cool if you buy it, but like, and I'm like, all right, cool. Well, if I don't need it, I'm just never going to upgrade. And now all of a sudden, these games are coming out with 16 gigabytes of RAM minimum for the requirements. And I'm just like over here, like, that's cool. I stream at the same time. I can't play these games. I can't play these games if they're running at 16 gigabytes of RAM. And now RAM is hell of expensive. It's like $200 to $500 for 32 gigabytes. How ridiculous is that? When I built my PC, I was like, it's fine. I don't need it. It's not gonna go past 16 gigabytes. And everybody told me is yeah, it's not gonna be like that for a while. It's been a while, guys. It hasn't even been that long. I mean, I don't know. I'm just frustrated because all of my PC builder friends are like, "Oh yeah, don't even worry about it. You're never gonna need to worry about buying RAM." And I'm just like, "Oh, that's cool." 20, welcome to 2026 apparently, where AI is just taking over and they don't care about people playing video games anymore. They just they just want they just want people just want waifu like PETs basically. You know what I'm talking about? Like these it's getting me mad. I'm just thinking about this now. Who was it? I think Nvidia is making like a little hologram person that you can make and you can talk to and everything like that. They're like an AI friend. Who asked for that? Who asked for these PETs for like you know what I mean from Mega Man? Like their PAL is it the PALs or the PETs? Hold on, what is it? Yeah, PETs. Who asked for little AI buddies? Also, are they gonna help you hack? That could be just be problematic, honestly. Yeah, I just see this whole AI thing. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. If I end up getting a PET, that'd be cool. But yes, exactly, and that's why I'm now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I was like, bro, you guys suck. You guys told me I'm not gonna need more than 16. Well, that was a fucking lie. Listen, Miss Director, this is a real Sheikah Slate. Director? Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hot and No Ancient Tech Lab director, Miss Pura is. Hold on. Now that I'm all, come on, check it. Love that. I just need to show you guys. Can't even find the freaking video now. It's gonna be on TikTok, isn't it? I swear, if it's gonna be on TikTok. Can't even find it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just gonna leave it alone. Okay, let's just skip all this. Nikki, what's with that look? You do still remember Ruby, right? I remember. I heard the hesitation in your voice, even though 100 years ago it took. I don't remember. Aren't you a child? Yes, please. Come on, just fix my thing. What do I need to do for you? Hey, do you guys got a bed? 'Cause I need to take a nap, apparently. I feel like Link is the ultimate couch surfer. Like, I just feel like he'd be the type of person to be like, hey man, you mind if I like crash one more night? And you just could be like, yeah, that's fine. He cleans up after himself and everything like that, you know, makes the bed, does the dishes when you cook and everything, but no, it still lingers in your mind, like, what's going on with this guy? Does he need help? Should just ask him to move in. Just ask him for like, hey, just pay some of the rent and you can like just stay here whatever you want. It's gonna be awkward though if I live with him. Like, is it gonna ruin our friendship if we just, you know, start living with each other more often? Not to mention, he brings the weirdest girls around. Like, yeah. No, I know. So I was bummed out because I was like trying to play the demo for Battlefield. I couldn't run it. Couldn't run it. And I was very upset about that because I was just like trying to play. And again, like maybe if I didn't stream, but even then, why would I want? I don't want to just play a game like not on stream. Like I want the option to. I don't want just not want to do it. I had to get my money back for that one, unfortunately. It was not by choice. Mumble mumble. Let me in your house. Taking nope. Okay, where's the inn? How come I could fall asleep in a stranger's house, but not this stranger's house? I already know about this one. Okay, well, where's the inn? This one? It's an item shop. Definitely an item shop. Alright, cool. They sell clothes here. Let's see what they got. Okay. A warm double. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Soldier's graves. Soldier's armor. Why is this even giving me the option to buy it again? Whoa, you're looking at me kind of weird.
Hi.
You like this corner? Oh. Am I nestled too far in the corner? It's hard to see me. I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Did you need anything else? Like this corner? Just gonna keep on asking it. Do you like this corner? 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 Okay, nothing's happening. Wait, hold up. Let me try a couple more times. You'll be surprised how many times you can find secrets like this. Okay, bye. I'm over it. It's not worth it. Okay, where is the inn? This big ass house over here? Or is it just a big ass house? My PC barely runs it. Not even going to try the new Stalker. I'm so excited for FromSoft's new game though. Which one? What's the new game? Oh, there's this new game that I was checking out. What is it? So there's two. One is called The God Slayer. The God Slayer is good. It's basically Avatar: The Last Airbender, but way more brutal. Then there's another one. It's called Dusk Fade. I need to add that onto my Steam wish list. It's supposed to be like Kingdom Hearts inspired. That one looks like it might only be on Microsoft. It says it's on Windows. Oh, there it is. There is a demo as well. Oh, Duskbloods, I've heard about that. I have heard about Duskbloods, and I need to check that one out. I have not even looked at the reviews or anything. Just gonna wait. I'm thinking about waiting for it. Not gonna lie. It pretty much comes out. Oh, it stopped raining. Cool. But I heard really good things about it, and I know a lot of people are very excited about it. And they've been talking about it since like the Switch 2 release. Nice. I'll see where I'm at financially then. Because I think Yoshi's coming out at the same time. And honestly, bro, I'm gonna give Yoshi a shot. It's so weird to say that out loud, but give it a shot. Yeah, I tried to as well, but with Nintendo games, I already know that's never a thing, really.
ZZZZ.
Either that or like they're like years old. But I will try to look for those sales as well, and if there's any sales on anything, I grab it for the Switch. Honestly, I regret not grabbing the Princess Peach game, because I know it probably gets a lot of hate just because it's Princess Peach, but honestly, it looked pretty interesting. Are you kidding me? I would have grabbed that too. This one? I'm supposed to come over here. Ooh! Why is it raining now all of a sudden? You know what? Oh, no firewood, huh? Fix it the day after, and then we'll Oh yeah, I heard about that. That sucks, dude. But you know what? It happens. And did you ever? And you got the physical, so I mean that's kind of cool. I still think it's worth it to get the physicals. I'm just so impatient that I just like I just end up buying it online because I'm like I don't want to go to the store. Really? Why is it raining? So where the hell is the hotel? Or my bad, the inn. Oh, it's over here. Is that next to the moon? Of course. Forgot also on the map it tells you. Wow, that was dumb of me. But yeah, the reason so far I gotta be CA DLC after that it's accused 0%. Honestly, you should. That's why I'm playing this because I was like, you know what? It just feels nice. Just want to try it out. Because I was enjoying Tears of the Kingdom and I was like, really miss Breath of the Wild. So I just got it from a friend. Okay. Now there should be no rain, right? That's what I'm hoping for. Why does it look like it's gonna rain? Blizzard disappeared. Let's try this one more time. Still remember your first thunderstorm. What happened to your first thunderstorm? Did you get shocked? Just gotta follow the trail. Yeah, that happened to me too, I'm not gonna lie. Sprint, because if I sprint, the candle goes out. Okay, let me hit this right here. This. Okay, where's the next one? Okay, but where's the next one? See the torch. There it is. This is a Breath of the Wild. One thing I'm begging Nintendo. Oh, I totally get that. There's a couple of GameCube games that I'm still waiting for as well. Actually, we got Luigi's Mansion and Wind Waker, but Twilight Princess would be dope. And then maybe... already got Super Mario Sunshine. There's one more, though. I can't think of what it was. Yeah, that's it, right? Twilight Princess would definitely go hard. I want to say... Bats and Kaitos. Or Skies of Arcadia. Or Eternal Dark. Imagine if there was a remake of Eternal Darkness. That'd be amazing. They aren't gonna remaster Metroid Prime 2. That would be the 1-2 remaster. I don't understand that. That is, yeah. I don't understand that. No. That one is probably the best one in the series. I still like, honestly, you know what? I really like 4. Not gonna lie. 4 was actually really good. But I like it for different reasons. Not story-wise. Story-wise, 2 all day. But like gameplay-wise, 4 went hard. 4 went really freaking hard, and I'm so glad I got it. And for the first remake, maybe things will change. Seems like 4's reception is mixed. And that's gonna be the thing. That's why I'm like, so I'm not upset that people are, because you have every right to like talk bad about a game if you don't like it, but like it really just seemed like people did not even like give it a chance. And because of that, I thought it was great. I thought when it comes to actual gameplay, combat, it's my favorite so far. It's my favorite so far. The bike is cool. The let's see what else. All the different blasters, bosses. I mean, if you want, I mean, I can play a little bit of it next maybe next stream or so, because I was planning on playing on hard so I can try to get the jukebox. But if you want, I can. I'll play it tomorrow a little bit. I'll play it on hard mode. I guess I talked to you again. Let's try to take a funny picture. That's not a very good one. Save. There we go. Take a picture of how short you are. Who is this beautiful young creature? Huh. I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. It's not just pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are also some old landscape photos stored in the album. I know, I need to find the lost photos locations. Yeah, I'll come check it out. LOL. I agree though, Prime 2 was perfect, my opinion. Prime 1 was awesome and holds a place in my heart, but Prime 2 was so cool. Apparently the studio was working on Mega Man game, but it got canceled. Is that all retro? Retro's been going through it, man. Like, not even kidding. Retro has been, if it's retro, they've been going through it. First person shooter mag. Oh man. That would have been so cool. It would have been like Mega Man Legends. That would have been such a cool game. Especially because, you know, like I love me Mega Man, but let's be real, like they've been kind of flopping. Like that first person shooter would have been sick. spot 11, so you'll give it a try. Let me know how that one is. Come on, horse. Horse is a horse, of course, of course. Are you sitting? Are you serious, bro? Fine, fine, fine. Dude. Alright, I see that you're trying at least. They had a playable build. It was called Maverick Hunter. That's what the game was going to be called? That makes so much sense. Now I wonder like when this would have taken place in like which timeline too. Like was it gonna be a new Mega Man X? Was it gonna be like how the battle transmission was? Hey, you got a mission. What's the mission? Nope, don't got it. The weapon connoisseur. Where you going? Go this way. Bro, hurry up. Let's go. Let me go to that tower. I'm gonna have to check it out. Hunter X. I'm gonna look that one up later. There's been a lot of games being announced, and that's what I like about this time of year. Start announcing like a lot of games that they're gonna have throughout the year. Gets me so excited. Oh, I just beat it. It is hard. It's a hard game. But it's great. Honestly, I recommend Dread over Metroid Prime 4. Like, that game to me is perfection for Castlevania, or yeah, Metroidvania games. That is like perfection. I had a great time playing it. In the beginning, I was a little frustrated here and there because there are some difficult spots. But honestly, Solid game. Definitely recommend it. Yo, what's up, Justin? How you doing? What are you up to tonight? Welcome into the stream. Stream up here. My dad's doing good. Well, I'm glad your dad is doing well. That's always good to hear. Am I gonna have enough stamina? I need to make this climb because I don't have any fire arrows. No. So close. I would have made that. I would have made that. Oh, well, thank you for popping in and saying hello. You actually recently beat Zero Mission? Okay, so with Dread, every everything is better about it. Like, definitely get Dread. I recommend now Dread to everybody. It is a roller coaster. It is a great game. You just got to stick with it. And since you like FromSoft games, you would definitely like it. To me, it is the Dark Souls of Metroid games. Not really invincible, but you got to do the typical Samus thing. You know what I mean? You got to like obtain technology from a different planet in order to defeat the enemy type shit. So eventually you do beat them. But it takes a lot. It takes a lot. And even then you gotta plan it out. Not even just early on. Eventually you do it's you just have to play it. I have something to you YouTube channel. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Just there we go. This is what climbers must feel like. Do all the thorns disappear? I meant I had to be quiet button. There's a had to be quiet button? What's that mean? Bum 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 bum. Man, did that cover a lot of ground. Have you tried Brothership? I really want Thousand Year Door too. Don't get me wrong, I could like it's it's easily emulatable. I just would rather just buy the game. If I could find it on sale, I will find it on sale. One of these days it's gonna be on sale. But yeah, have you tried Mario and Luigi Brothership? So I want to say that one is it's RPG, right?
I'm hungry.
The Bowser's, because that's the one I haven't played. But it's the one where like you use to use Mario, use the A button, and to use Luigi, use the B button. So yeah, it's great. If you like that one, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna talk a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream for the night. It's gonna be on a little bit longer, but I am starving. Um, so let me go ahead. So if you ever get a chance to get these, the first one, which is not bad, if you're into RPGs, the first one's on Game Boy Advance right here. Where is it? It's right here. Superstar Saga. Great game. Hella funny. I think it's awesome. Then the second one was, I think, Partners in Crime. And that one came out on the DS. And then I think it started coming out with Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, that one was yeah. Yeah, this is my log so far. This is all I got. Bravely Default, another great RPG. I got Super Mario Brothers RPG. Inside Story, I definitely need to still play that. I hope soon they do like a 3DS like emulator on the Switch too. Or, just let me buy the 3DS games on the Switch too. Because I would really like to play A Link Between Worlds again, maybe stream it. Because that one is probably my favorite 2D Zelda game. It is my favorite 2D Zelda game. For a while it was Minish Cap, and then yeah. They did an Odyssey upgrade? Yes, they did. I believe they did. Then I will play this one later too. Might play a little bit of 4. Show you what it looks like, and then maybe I got a bucket list too, dude. And then this is just on the Nintendo. It's not even like my full list. Like I got Steam stuff, I got PlayStation stuff. Yeah, there's a lot. But I'm focused right now on Breath of the Wild. Gonna play Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow, and then maybe the next day, maybe start Metroid Prime Remastered. Because I have not played Remastered at all. And then, eventually, I would want to maybe switch off Nintendo maybe for a little bit. Either play Kingdom Hearts, or play maybe, like, something. I don't know. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night. You guys are amazing. This is an amazing stream. To everybody that popped in, shouted outed, chatted, did all the stuff. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'll be on again tomorrow, most likely. If not, I will drop a story. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Swoop. Thank you guys. To everybody that's been in here, just being active. I appreciate y'all. You guys are amazing. All right, I'll see y'all later, and you have a nice night.